Actually, I can just get on my phone. Okay.
The town didn't realize it was inside a meteor crater until the 1960s. Select a category. All right, here it is. In a bid to lure customers, the Global Harbor Mall in Shanghai has installed blank pods. All right, type in your lies. Finish quick, or just hit the like. Okay, here are your choices. All right, let's see what everybody picked. Each pod comes equipped with a chair, a gaming console, and a lifetime of embarrassment.
Well, GG.
Give me a category.
Ooh, Colts. Ooh.
Here's a question for you. Goel Ratzon was a bizarre Israeli cult leader who issued his followers cell phones so they could text him when they were blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Sorry about the life.
Okay, find the truth. Let's see how things shook out.
Oh yeah, I got that wrong. Ha.
Thankfully, we have iPhone apps for that now.
Wow, no one likes mine? Wow.
This is round 2, which means all point values are doubled.
Ooh, doubled.
All right, choose a category.
Multi-purpose.
Okay, here's the question. Before it was turned into a kid's toy, Play-Doh was designed as a blank. Enter your lies now. Okay, which one's the truth?
Why are there two on wallpaper? You know what? I chose not.
Okay, what did everyone pick?
For once, I didn't get. I chose the wrong one. So it was actually wallpaper. Oh, so confusing.
And here I've spent all these years cleaning my wallpaper with Nickelodeon GAC. Okay, pick a category. And the question is, Snowflame is a supervillain in the DC universe who got his powers from blank. Type in your lies now.
Well, I spelled something wrong.
Okay, here you go. Find the truth.
I swear someone answered mine.
And what did people pick?
I didn't. Wow.
And yes, he was created in the 80s.
Oh, yeah, in the 80s. That makes sense.
And now a fib from foreign lands. A Russian phrase similar to one bad apple spoils the whole bunch translates to the blank sheep spoils the whole flock. Write your lies now. Write something quick or use the... Okay, take a look and find the truth. All right, who picked what?
Wow.
Ew.
Wow.
So it's come to this, the final fibbage. One final question worth triple points. No pressure. This year, don't forget to join what I can only guess will be millions of Americans and Brits in celebrating prosperity on May 29th, also known as Put a Blank on Your Blank Day. Okay, enter your lies. Okay, seek the truth.
Pick the one I like the most.
Okay, let's take a look.
Wow. Okay.
Look at how smart you people are. The tradition speaks for itself.
Cat on your pet. I bet they tried to do the same thing I did. I got no likes, didn't I? Wow. Okay. That was pretty fun. Okay, who says what? This music's pretty nice.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Hey.
Hey. Hey.
Yep.
Yep. Hey. Come on, we just need one more person to join right now.
Yeah. 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 Yeah.
Come on, just one more person. Come on. Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah.
Hey.
Yeah. Yeah.
Hey. Yep.
Hey.
Yeah. Hey. Hey. Yeah.
No one else is gonna join. We got 5 people watching. Oh, someone else joined. Anyone else gonna join?
Yeah.
Do it pretty quickly.
Yeah!
I'm a monster, and I want you. So just say yes, and let's go out.
Well, I'm gonna do it because if anyone wants to do it, then yeah. Wait a little bit for the stream to catch up, and then I'll start. Oh, can everyone hear me? Okay, I'm gonna start. This is gonna take a while if anyone else is gonna join, so there you go. Everybody's in. I know how to play this, so not skipping.
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host, Felicia the Odious. I'll be hosting 6 nights of creepy commingling, where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. This is going to be a lot of fun, and probably very few people will die. Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Oh, small detail. Your secret messages might not be secret forever, so keep that in mind.
I'm already out of messages.
Now, on your
Oh.
device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. It's times like these I love being a matchmaking monster. Okay, let's see who everyone wanted to date. And if you don't get a date, don't worry. This is just the first night.
Oh, okay.
Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Wow, what an exciting first night. Let's maybe salt those wounds a wee bit by going to the scoreboard. So you are doing the best, and you're doing
Yo,
the
thanks.
opposite of the best. But that could change pretty fast. A quick word of warning. Whoever is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Before we move on, only having 3 players is pretty limiting dating-wise. So I'm adding a 4th player and you can't stop me.
Okay then.
Here's how the robot works. The robot loses a heart at the end of every night, but it also gains a bonus heart for every player that messages and tries to date it. At the end of the game, if the robot comes in last place, it fails to understand human emotions and destroys humanity. Robots. Am I right? You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Oh, by the way, there's a full moon out tonight, in case that affects your monster power. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find a block button, so you won't see their messages. Second warning. All right, it's time to pick dates again. So, did we learn any useful life? It's date time.
Rip.
Apparently, no one tried to date the robot.
Wow.
Stick around, there's another one for you. Let's see if that changed any of the standings. A little moving around in there. Don't forget, from now on, at the end of each night, a new monster will be revealed. You're in the top spot. Let's see what kind of monster you are.
Ventriloquist puppet!
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If you let a player know you're definitely dating them, they may be more likely to date you back. Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghouly ghoul. Let's see those dates. That player was rejected last night. Bonus heart for the puppet. The robot's a sure thing if you're the only one that asks it out. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Ooh, things are moving. Don't forget, the robot will malfunction and kill you all if it's in last place at the end of the game. Just a little FYI, you're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Serial killer!
The serial killer steals 2 hearts from a player the second time they date each other. From my experience, it's safe to date a serial killer at least once. Ooh, full moon fever. message time. Seconds and counting. All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is like some wonderful nightmare. Okay, let's see 'em.
Oh, rip. I'm not gonna get this, am I?
What a gunner.
I figured.
Wait! A late arriving suitor approaches. Let's see.
Oh, wow. Okay.
The robot always randomly picks one of the players that asked it out, and it picked you.
Goodbye, second place.
Let's see what's what now. Let's see what
Really?
you are.
Mother.
The mother receives a bonus heart every night their child does not get a date. That's a pretty monstrous power.
Yeah, who's their child?
Uh-oh, full moon tonight. Get to messaging. Once again, it's time to pick your date. This part always makes me giggle. Hey, I know, it's hard to choose, but if you don't pick anyone, you'll be severely penalized. It's date time. Didn't pick anyone, huh? Time to say goodbye to a heart.
What?
No date for the child means a bonus heart for the mother.
Oh, come on.
Don't go yet. There's more. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Not to bum you out, but I see the robot is in last place and we're dangerously close to the end. It's our last night together.
Oscar,
Make it
just
count.
wait.
And you get 2 hearts for dating
Just
tonight
wait for the
instead of
next
1
match.
because it's such a special night. Message time.
What the heck? My game just crashed. Rip. Okay.
For me too. The last chance. Let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double. Tonight's the night, baby. Feelings right, baby. Tonight's the night, baby.
Oh, there we go, there we go.
Feelings right. What say you and me? We get together romantically. You know it's time to
Hey,
choose
20
each
seconds.
other. The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me. Then we'll be in ecstasy. Pick me on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3.
All right, it's time to pick dates again. This is my favorite part. Let's see the dates. Looks like everybody ignored the robot.
Who did Piper go for?
Wait! Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens.
Well,
Ooh, that's not good news for you, sorry. Let's see the almost final standings.
okay. Well, I didn't get behind, so yeah. rip.
Apparently, it does not. Well, this isn't good. The robot's going to kill
GG,
everybody
rip.
now.
Stop dying. Oscar, oh. Let's do this one. What the heck, Oscar? What the heck? Is that everyone?
we've got big fun waiting to be unleashed. We'll be posing some of life's most important questions. Your answers will be paired off in a no-holds-barred tournament.
I'm the ICA.
And your votes will determine which answers advance in the bracket. As we whittle down to our championship winner, this is bracketeering.
Oh, names.
I'm sending the topic of our first bracketeer devices now. Sexiest musical instrument that's not the guitar, drums, or piano. My ear holes are so ready. You're all going to write 2 of your best answers. If one of them wins the whole bracket, you'll be rolling in cash. By the way, you can join the audience and play along by going to JackBox.tv and entering the room code. Time's running out. Your answers are being paired off into one-on-one matchups. That means it's time to seek our fortune at the prediction table. On your device, you'll see one of the upcoming matchups for this bracket. If you can predict the answer that will get the most votes, you'll earn some. The predictions are in. It's time to dive into our first bracket.
Me, Pope Journal, Windows 12, and someone that Windows 12
It's a
knows.
doozy. Use your device to vote on which you think deserves to win. But don't forget, if you change your mind, you can change your vote.
Seriously?
Wow, too close to call. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can.
Come on, come on. Yes!
The tie has been broken.
Whew.
Finally, we can go on with our lives. No one could have predicted this one. Moving
Okay.
on to our next matchup. This one's looking over already.
Oh yeah, tenor. Come on, Oscar. Get in.
Such sweet music. Any prediction winners just made a killing. Why don't we see what's going on the other side of the bracket? There is no love lost between these two.
Oh, come on.
The struggle is moving into overtime. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your
Hey,
answer.
Pope Journal, answer Oscar.
The
Dang it.
tie is broken. I'm going to miss the tie times.
Well, actually, it'd be chimes against alto sax again. Well, no, it wouldn't.
And now
It
our
could
last
be.
2 contenders face off.
Oh God.
Oh, that win was so big you could hear it in the next state over. Before we get on to round 2, it's time to make another prediction.
Oh God, alto versus tenor.
Hey, you got a new matchup waiting for you on your device. Predict the one you think is gonna win. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round 2. Only one can come out on top.
Oh, come on, come on. Yes! No, come on. Yes, please. Yes!
I can hardly handle the eroticism.
Whew.
one match away from our finals. Talk about a rivalry. These two competitors have been at each other's necks all week.
Come on, Fluke. Come on. Yes.
That went back and forth more than Luke and Lorelei. And now the final face-off. What is the sexiest musical instrument?
Come on. You like jazz?
I'm seeing some early traction here.
You gotta be kidding me. No jazz?
We have our first winner.
You gotta be kidding me.
Let's see those scores. It's time for the blind bracket. We start with just the category. Describe any emoji. Go ahead and write the first thing that comes to mind. We'll see the real bracket title after the answers are all in. Time's running out. Let's see what this bracket is really about. Best thing to tattoo on your body. Time to get in those predictions. The predictions are in. Time to get it on. A clear favorite.
Oh, come on. The last person could have gone for the other one.
Tick tock, tick tock, bong! Winner, winner!
Winner, chicken dinner.
Next up.
Bang. Oh, God. Oh, come on, Gene. Come on.
Like falling off a log. Let's see what tensions are mounting over in the Eastern Conference. These answers exchanged some harsh words at the press conference. We've got overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. That time
Really?
went bye-bye. Oh, how I hate ambiguity.
Rip.
It's time to round out the bracket with this vicious matchup. How's everything tasting? Oh, it's delicious. There's cash if you predicted this one. Before we get on to round two, it's time to make another prediction. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two.
Oh.
Could this be a blowout?
Oh, come on. Someone's gonna thank God that one guy.
That victory will not require a recount, but I'm not allowed to talk about politics. money if you guessed it. This could be the answer to beat, but let's check out the competition. This is why we do this, folks. That was a real nail-biter. And now the definitive matchup. What is the best thing to tattoo on your body? Potential
Yeah.
winner starts to emerge.
Yep. There you go.
Winner. Let's go back to that scoreboard.
And this game's pretty fun. I like it. Oh, I'm beating out Mr. Whoever.
And now, for the bracket you've all been waiting for, the triple blind bracket. This bracket will change every single round.
Oh, God.
Here's your starting category. Name any superhero or supervillain. Who knows what crazy twists and turns this bracket will take?
Someone answered Thanos. Wow.
Time's running out. Let's see what we're dealing with. Superhero or supervillain you'd most trust to get your food order right. Time to get in those predictions. All cash is doubled this round, so make these choices count. The predictions are in. Let's start with a bang. Oh, it doesn't get more contentious than this.
I like me some Pepsi. There you go.
My socks match my underwear.
Your socks? Okay.
Our next matchup.
Doctor Strange or
These
Thanos?
answers faced off last year, but will the results be the same?
Really? People are going for Doctor Strange over Thanos? I
No added
made
salt.
that, but still. Thanos, perfect.
Let's see what's happening over on the other side of the bracket. Folks, I've been waiting for this matchup my entire
Seriously,
career.
can you people do real answers? Come on, tiebreaker, come
Looks
on.
like we're heading to overtime on this one. Tap on your device as fast as you can to cheer for your answer.
Yeah,
The
Roman
tie has
Empire.
been broken. Finally, we can go on with our lives. And now our last two contenders face off.
Seriously?
Votes are incoming. Gaga goo goo,
What?
oh baby!
God.
There's cash if you predicted this one. Let's switch up this bracket. Look at these two villains and tell me which would be most in need of a makeover. Get those predictions in now. The predictions are in. Let's jump back to our bracket for round two.
Pepsi Man's perfect. Doctor Strange's the one that needed the makeover.
No contest. one more match to determine our finals. Two answers battle-tested with tough first-round matchups.
Yeah. What? No, come on. Someone tap back.
Moving into overtime. Show your support for your answer by tapping on your device as fast as you can. The tie is broken. I'm going to miss the tie times. And it all comes down to this. Superhero or supervillain that should say, "I'm sassy," more often. I hope your answers still make sense. And now the definitive matchup. A
There we
slight
go.
lead taking shape. We have a winner. Let's see who won it all.
Wow. Oh, they come in last, actually. Okay, I'm gonna go play the other one, and then I'll probably end the stream there. What the heck? Not one game, but now we're gonna do Civic Doodle. Then maybe do one of these two. Well, actually, you people say which one you guys want. Fibbage Survive the Internet or Civic Doodle. Civic? Anyone else gonna vote? Okay.
Yellow.
Hello.
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 Three, two, one.
Come on in. Welcome to Doodle Valley. We've got more novelty bathrobes per capita than anywhere in the country. Thank you all for volunteering or feeling socially obligated to participate in our town beautification initiative. Remember, non-volunteers can still make a difference by joining the audience. The mayor wants to turn all of the boring, blank walls in the town into wholesome community art projects. Isn't that right, Mr. Mayor?
That's right, Bethany.
That's
Oh
not
God,
my
that
name, sir.
voice.
And I know just where to start. Right here.
As As you can see, this mural is already in progress. We invited an artist from the city to paint something for us, but our budget ran out before she finished.
Did we pay for that? I'm not paying for that.
We believe in a little thing called democracy around here, so I'll let two of you make additions to the drawing, and your fellow volunteers will vote on who made it better. Oh, and I'm keeping you on a short timer to make sure you don't overthink it.
Okay, everybody, ready, set, what? Oh, go!
While these two are drawing, the rest of you can express your feelings about their work with the buttons on your device. I may not know art, but I know what I like, and I like both of these. Sadly, only one can win.
Hey, quit
Get it,
fooling around and
Disney?
vote.
Ha ha ha.
Let's see how that shook out.
Oh yeah, two
We've got
people
our
like
results.
Disney.
Not so fast, Clementine. Each match, I'll choose a different emoticon, and I'll give out a bonus to the drawing that earned the most of them. This time, the bonus goes to the most disgusting drawing. Hey!
The people have spoken. Okay, let's see what you two can do. Go.
Oh, people are gonna add Disney. What?
Time to vote. Here we go.
Yeah, love me some
This
math.
time, the bonus goes to the drawing with the most poops.
I love it. Now how about you two give it a shot? Go.
Ah,
Time to vote.
it's supposed to say fun on the side.
Moment of truth.
Okay then. Some people didn't vote.
Next up, go. Vote away. Okay, count them up. Next up, go! Vote away. love this part.
Oh, come on, it's a thumbs up.
Don't add another brush stroke. It's perfect. Now it just needs a title. Type one in using your devices. Pick your favorite and vote. And now, the moment we've all been waiting for. Let's take a step back and admire the finished product. One thing's for sure, no one but you guys could have or would have done this.
Works for me.
Where's the next stop on our beautification tour?
Right. No, wait. Right here.
Put on your artist caps.
I don't know why I
Go.
can't see this, Oscar.
Time's running out. Finish up quick. It's voting time. Let's count those votes. Next up. Go! It's voting time. Rack up those votes. Next on deck. Go.
Oscar, if you mean that you can't vote if you're drawing, that's just what it is. Donkey Kong.
It's voting time.
150 question marks.
Let's see how that shook out.
Donkey Kong Country.
Up next.
Send me a screenshot, Oscar.
Go.
Oh, there we go.
Time to vote. Okay, count them up. Up next. It's voting time. I love this part. This piece is just screaming for a good title. Let's give it one. Now vote for your favorite. Oh no, a tie! Democracy failed us.
Now, Rosemary. As mayor, I get to break all the ties. I pick this one.
Oh.
Let's see
come
exactly what
on.
you're responsible for. I acknowledge that I have seen this.
I love it.
And I'm officially in last.
What now, Mr. Mayor?
Oh, I got a special treat for our budding artist, Geraldine.
That's not... Fine. What is it?
You're all so talented. I want to commission you to do a portrait to hang right in town hall. Ooh.
Listen up, everyone, because this time you're all drawing at once.
I want to fill the town hall with portraits of our fine citizens. We'll just dust off the old Doodle Valley phone book
I might
here.
end the stream.
And there you go, a fine subject for our portrait.
Okay, but how are we supposed to know what they look like?
Ah, you remember?
I'm probably
they
gonna end
worked
the
over
stream
at
and just have
Pep's
some
place,
people
you
stop
know, where
playing.
he sold the sundries
And a couple rounds.
lotions and all the kind of...
He gets like this sometimes. Let's just start by drawing some eyes. Doesn't matter what they look like.
Go down there and hang out by the corner and throw my yo-yo around and impress the young ladies. But these days, that doesn't really do much. I get tangled a lot, too. So.
Can I be honest? I love them all. But let's vote anyway.
Oh, Oscar, watch this on your phone and then play JackBox on like your Chromebook.
A tie, huh? I'm gonna pick this one.
Next, I think we need a nose. And vote! And now the mouth. finally, how about we finish this off with anything you want? You guys deserve it. Last vote, guys. Really put your heart into it. Prepare to be blown away.
Abraham,
That's the next Michael D'Angelo.
You all did such a great job. But in politics, there's always a winner.
Oh, in politics, that's so weird. Rip, still last place. Who won? Who's that? Oh, by one more round, do you want to do another one of those, or did you want to do a monster-seeking monster, or what? Everyone vote on what they want to do. Okay, one for monster. Come on, same person. Okay, two for the same one. Okay, everyone's going for monster. I bet it'd be more fun with this many people.
Hey, welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'll be
Dude,
your
who
love
pressed-
guide, Felicia the Ever Living. I'll be hosting
pressed
6
start?
nights of diabolical discussions where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night.
I
If
didn't
that
even
person
join.
picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Unlike
Okay, people. Okay. There, I quit and rejoined. Is that everyone?
Hey.
If anyone did not join, please tell me. Is that everyone?
Welcome to Monster Seeking Monster. I'm your host. My name cannot be properly spoken with a mortal tongue, but you can call me Felicia. I'll be hosting 6 nights of ghoulish get-togethers where you'll try to convince other players to go out with you by sending them secret messages. Each night, you'll chat with other players before locking in the one person you want to date that night. If that person picks you back, you go on a date and both earn a heart. At the end of the game, the monster with the most hearts wins. Usually. Did I mention you're all secretly monsters? Check your devices now to see your secret powers and how you can earn bonus hearts if you put them to good use. This is going to be so much fun and in no way gross or weird.
And it's a little loud, sorry.
Let's start by chatting with other players and trying to set up dates. You can only send 4 messages each night, so use them wisely. Probably should have mentioned that some of your conversations will appear on screen during the dates. Oh well, I'm sure it won't be incriminating. Now, on your device, pick the one person you hope you're going on a date with tonight. Oh, love! So much potential for disaster and heartbreak. Okay, let's see who tricked who.
I'm getting rejected
and then who
because I
picked who. And
no
if you
one
don't get a
responds,
date, don't
apparently.
worry. This is just the
It's like
first
real
night.
life. No one responds. Wow, okay. Yeah, bye.
Looks like someone was hoping this date wouldn't work out.
Hello,
Wow,
last
what an
place.
exciting first night. This event is about fun and not about winning and losing. But let's see who's winning and who's losing.
I'm losing, that's for sure.
It looks like you're doing the best. And you're not. A quick word of warning.
You be quiet about
Whoever
me.
is in the top spot at the end of the second night of dates will have their monster power revealed. And every night after that, we'll do the same for the highest ranking unrevealed monster. Now that we know how this works, let's just jump into sending out those messages. Hey, if you need to block another player from messaging you, when you hit the info button on their chat screen, you can also find the block button, so you won't see their messages. Once again, it's time to pick your date. So, did we learn any useful life lessons the first night? We'll find out. It's date time. Wait. Looks like someone had the same idea. Let's see what happens.
Yeah. If you're a serial killer. Yeah, that makes sense.
Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Oh, fun. Things are happening. Don't forget, at the end of each night from now on, the highest ranking secret monster will have their identity revealed. You're at the top. Let's take a peek at your monster identity.
Okay, Oscar. I don't know what you say.
Ventriloquist
Oh, ventriloquist
puppet.
dummy.
Sad people love puppets. The ventriloquist puppet gets a bonus heart every time they date someone that was rejected the night before. You can read that again whenever you want on your device by hitting the info button on their chat screen. The same goes for any monster after they're revealed. Oh, look, it's a full moon tonight. That might affect some of your powers. Get to messaging. Oh, a quick word of advice. If one of the other players isn't getting much attention, they might be more receptive to date offers.
Okay, well, my JackBox just crashed on my phone. There we go. That lag.
Hey, 20 seconds. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Ooh, I've got butterflies in my stomach. Literally, I ate a lot of butterflies. It's date time. Don't go yet. There's more. Let's see what's what now. You're the highest unrevealed player, so let's see it.
Leprechaun!
Everyone who dates an unrevealed leprechaun gets 2 fake hearts. When the leprechaun is revealed, that's right now, all fake hearts disappear. At this moment, leprechauns get 1 bonus heart for every player that drops in the rankings.
Oh.
1 bonus
he's
heart for the
screwed.
leprechaun for 1 player dropping in the rankings. message time. Once again, it's time to pick your date. The excitement is almost bringing me back to life. Time to see the dates.
What a gunner!
Wow.
Stick around, there's another one for you. Stay right there, there's more. Let's see if any of that changed the social pecking order. Time for another reveal.
Vampire!
Everyone the vampire dates becomes a vampire, and then so do the people they date. At the end, this vampire receives half a bonus heart for every vampire in the game. Keep your eye on that full moon. Get to messaging. A 20-second warning. Oh, sorry, time's up. All right, it's time to pick dates again. Oh, this is so romantic. Sorry, I'm a bit of a ghouly ghoul. Okay, let's see 'em.
Oh, what? Really?
And this means rejection for our extra lonely heart over there.
Okay, sorry is winning.
Let's see if that changed any of the standings. Tiny steps, tiny changes. Let's see what you are.
Body swapper.
On a full moon, the body swapper swaps hearts, all of them, with the person they successfully date. That's quite a power. It's our last night together. Make it count. You get 2 hearts for dating now because it's such a special night. And that full moon should make things extra memorable. Message time.
About you, baby. And I know you caught some feelings for me too. The last chance, let's make some trouble. 'Cause you know now all the points are double.
Only 20 seconds left.
The last night, there's not another. The only one to choose is me.
Once again, it's time to pick your date. Oh, I just love the anticipation of this moment. Let's see those dates. Don't go yet. There's more. Looks like someone else wanted in on that action and failed. Let's see the almost final standings.
How?
One last thing. It's time for the after party. Time to
probably
reveal any remaining hidden monster powers. Time to see your monster power.
Yeah, zombie.
Everyone the zombie dates turns into a zombie, and everyone new zombie's date also turn into a zombie at the end of the next night. At the end of the game,
Lol,
if everyone
I
is
might
infected,
win,
it's the end
actually.
of the world. Time to tally up any after party
Please.
bonus hearts. Let's see how many of you were turned into vampires. Most of you. How does that affect the final standings? But wait, who got infected by that zombie virus? Don't forget, if it's everybody, you all lose. It didn't get
Aw.
everybody.
Okay, so I win. Well. Okay. Let's play this one as the last one. Survive the internet or fibbage? Anyone else? Okay, survive the internet. Okay, press everyone's in now.
Three, two, one.
A 5-player game. I feel #blessed. There's actually enough room on the internet for everybody, so feel free to join the audience and vote along. Put on your gaming headsets and let's go! Hey there, my name is Todd. Believe it or not, the internet can be more than just a productive tool. It can also be used for a little fun. Let me show you. Before we begin, check out this quick tutorial.
Hey guys, what's up? It's Partyboy7
Oh,
here to
God.
teach you how to play
That sounds so
Survive
real.
the Internet. So in each round, you'll get a prompt on your device. Go ahead and answer it. Those responses will then be sent to another player. The objective is to twist these words in the most ridiculous way possible. So if my friend Paul said selfie sticks are, quote, super dumb, then I would take him out of context. Say we're on a news site. Their super dumb would be an outrageous comment to what headline? Oh, I got it. Everybody then votes on whose comment looks the most absurd. I get rewarded for writing the twist, and Paul gets some pity points for looking foolish. The person with the most points at the end of the game wins. Okay, that's it. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. Please. I feel so empty inside.
Let's start things off at a check-in site. So you should be seeing a prompt on your controller. There are no wrong answers, so just answer honestly. Another player's comment has been sent to your device. Twist their words in the funniest way possible. It's the moment of truth. for the comment you think looks the worst in this context. I mean, I know who I'd vote for, but it's up to you. Let's see who got the points. Here's who twisted your words. They get some points. And you, the victim, get some pity points. I hope your parents aren't watching. Here's the order of who I think is cool from top to bottom.
Well, how did I get last again?
Great. Now let's go to a social networking site. Your second prompt is being sent to your device. Please answer it. Okay, here's what you're working with. Do your worst. Ready or not, here we go.
Oh! Oh my god, that's so right. Oh.
Vote for the comment you think looks the most absurd. Here's what people think. Okay, let's see what that round does.
Nothing. Oh, I'm tied for last, okay.
Let's switch things up and go to e-commerce site. Check out this new prompt. Or don't. I'm not your dad. All right, let's do the twist. see how this pans out.
Oh. Top 10 anime betrayals. Oh. Oh God. Oh God.
Go ahead and vote. I'll give you a sticker afterwards. Let's see how everybody voted. Let's check the scoreboard.
Yay. I'm not last.
Let's end things at a photo sharing site. Give this one your all because points are worth double in this round. All right, here's your last prompt. You know what to do.
Stick pick, what?
It's time to take the gloves off. Really go for it this time. Okay, let's see how you've grown as writers.
Wow, oh. Makes sense. Oh.
It's voting time. And here are the results. I hope you weren't going to run for political office.
Oh yeah.
Whoa, buddy. It all comes down to this.
What? Oh,
We have a
my
champion. Now enjoy your special prize.
That's where Mark Zuckerberg is supposed to be.
Three, two, one.
Let's start things off at a web forum.
Okay. Okay, this is gonna be the last one. Okay, see you, Oscar.
Hi, I'm Cookie, and who says you can't host a game snuggled inside a sleeping bag? 3 players. Hey, when this is over, let's start a jug band. I call dibs on the jug. Oh, and if anybody else wants to join, they can get in the audience at any time. You can vote on decoy answers to trip up the players, and you get to take a shot at guessing the truth. Let's hit it. This is round 1, and that means you get 500 for each player you fool with your made-up answer. And you'll score 1,000 for finding the truth. Okay, pick a category.
Super camera.
First question. It might seem impossible, but researchers at MIT and Georgia Tech have developed a special terahertz camera that can actually blank. Now, enter a bluff on your device that sounds real enough to fool the other players. If you're stumped, you can hit the Lie For Me button, but using it's only worth half the points. Get to it! Hurry! Hit the Lie For Me button if you can't think of something.
Okay.
And these are your choices. Pick the one that looks true on your device. All right, let's see what you guys picked. I prefer a closed audiobook. Time to pick a category. Okay, here's the question. Bobby Leach, the second person to survive a trip over Niagara Falls, eventually met his demise in a much less exciting fashion. He died after blank. All right, type in your lies. Hurry up, use a suggestion if you can't think of anything.
Dang it, I spelled it wrong.
Okay, take a look and find the truth. Let's see what everybody selected. Banana peel would have been even funnier, but I'll take it. Let's check in with someone who really matters.
Celebrity social media.
Celebrity tweet. In November of 2014, Olympic swimmer Ryan Lochte tweeted, "Trying my first blank ever. Yuck." Write your lies now. Write something quick or use the lie for me button. Okay, here you go. Find the truth. All right, who picked what? Try this on for size. Get ready for round 2, where all the points are doubled. Give me a category. Okay, we don't have all day. And the question is, Reddit user T-Bone the Original is known as the guy who doesn't have blank. Enter your lies now. Finish quick, or just hit the lie for me button. All right, where's the truth? And what did people pick? Don't Google him if you aren't ready for the pictures. All right, choose a category. Yeah, that was difficult. Let me do it for you. Here's the question. When Walmart began studying consumer trends, they found that before a hurricane, people were buying 7 times the normal amount of blank. Okay, enter your lies.
Okay, well, I'm gonna end it since no one's playing. Had a lot of fun. So, yeah. See you later, I guess. I might live stream this later, but yeah. See ya. Bye.